Hi, this is Jude Sullivan, the fitness pastor. How you guys doing? I wanted to show you something real quick, but before I do, people talk about disease and disease being a process that is addressed in health by way of symptoms. But what we don't really consider is, what are root causes of some of these diseases? And I don't just mean some, like in 2 or 3. I mean hundreds of different diseases. We have oxidative stress. We have the failure of your mitochondria, which are the engine to your cell. And then we also have the failure of the NAD sirtuin system. And so taken together, when all 3 of these things start to kind of implode on one another, we start to see it manifest as disease and specifically symptoms. So what I want you to do is follow me, and I'll show you a visual of this. So if we look at this pot of boiling water, think of a disease as happening, and the symptoms of the disease would be the rising of the steam. You can see the bubbles coming from the water. If I were to put my finger in there and touch it, it would be very, very hot. And so these are different metrics that are used to identify what the disease is about. So let's say once you've identified these different signs or symptoms, then what we try to do is we try to control it through the process of prescribing a medicine. So let's say we're going to prescribe this medicine here. And the struggle, of course, is to know how much medicine is enough. And lo and behold, we've taken care of the symptom of the bubbling. But as you can see, it doesn't last very long. It didn't take care of the temperature. If I put my finger in there, it'd still be very, very hot. And as you can see, the steam is still rising. So we have failure to launch with that medicine. So let's try a different medicine. Again, we're really not sure how much we need, so we better overload on that. And so you can see that, again, we've pretty much minimized the amount of the effect of the bubbles. Some of the steam has started to go away here. And as you can see, the body is starting to take up this medicine. And once this medicine is taken up, we're going to see a rise in all these symptoms again. But in each of these cases, what we haven't done is addressed this, which is the root cause. So the failure of addressing oxidative stress, the failure of your mitochondria, or the failure of your NAD sirtuin system, once we address this, then we will have an impact on this. Please comment with any ideas that you have about how you're controlling symptoms or how you're addressing your diseases, and let's see how we can help each other out.